In the Gnome, certain events, such as the flashing of the home screen and the progression of beat-timed automation processes, happen according to the passage of beats within the app. But what is a beat? By default, a beat is defined as a length of time that corresponds to a 1-to-1 ratio with the current tempo. In other words, if the tempo is set to 120 beats per minute, then a beat occurs every half second. Any channel set to a rate of 1 will beep on every beat by definition. This behavior would normally be expected and is appropriate for many situations. There are some situations, however, such as when programming odd meter patterns, that you may want to customize how beats are measured. This can be done by defining a custom beat pattern within the Channel 1 pattern editor. Navigate to the mixer and set Channel 1 to a rate of 2. Then open the Channel 1 pattern editor and create a simple 7/8 pattern. I will use the Note and Rest buttons to quickly create a pattern consisting of 2 groups of 2 and a group of 3. Select the pattern with the selection switch, navigate back to the home screen, and tap play. You'll notice that we hear a 7/8 pattern being played, but the screen is flashing steady quarter notes that overlap the groups of 7 that we have programmed into the pattern editor. If you would prefer for the Gnome to treat each of our audible steps as a beat rather than defaulting to the evenly divided beat sequence we see here, navigate back to the Channel 1 pattern editor and, using the multi-select function, select all 3 enabled steps. With the steps selected, tap and hold one of the selected steps to open the Step Properties menu. Any changes we make here will affect all the selected steps. Tap the Is Beat switch, and you'll notice that the border of the selected steps changes to a yellow color. This indicates that these steps are now considered beats, and each time the Gnome plays back one of these beat steps, all beat-related events will be processed. Navigate to the home screen once again, and you'll see that the home screen is now flashing our custom beat pattern rather than the default. Now these custom beats will be used for all beat-timed functions within the app. It is important to remember that custom beat patterns can only be defined on Channel 1. Channels 2, 3, and 4 do not provide the Is Beat option within their pattern editors.